farewell with a sense of accomplishment. I request our dignitaries, Professor Vishwananda Yadav, Central University of Haryana, Professor Vijayendra Pandey, Head Department of Psychology, Central University of Karnataka, Professor Maman Joseph, Central University of Tamil Nadu, and Dr. Ravinder Kumar, convener of the conference, to take their place on the dais. I call upon Professor Pradeep Kumar to join us on the stage. We welcome Dr. Jaivel, who has joined through online. Thank you, dignitaries. Welcome everyone once again to the valedictory function. I extend a warm invitation to Dr. Ravinder Kumar to read the conference report.
So we reached in the end ceremony of this 2 days international conference on digital detox and well-being capital. The third international conference on the theme of digital detox and well-being capital, organized by the Department of Psychology in the collaboration of 3 central universities of this country: Central University of Haryana, Central University of Punjab, and Central University of Tamil Nadu. The conference is sponsored by 2 government organizations. One is Defense Research, ICSR, and DRDO. This conference, in 2 days international conference, on the first day, the conference was inaugurated by our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Battu Satyanarayana, along with Registrar Professor R.R. Biradar, Dean, School of Social and Behavioral Sciences, Professor Channaveer Aram, Head Department of Psychology, Professor Vijayendra Pandey, and the chief guest of the conference, Professor Vishwanand Yadav from Central University of Haryana. All those dignitaries highlights the importance of this conference, how we can manage our well-being in this digital era. The first half of the conference, the keynote address was delivered by Professor C.R. Drolia with the highlight of we need to set our priorities to deal with our digital life in this present scenario. What kinds of priorities we are setting for us, that matters how we can reduce this. Through that we can make that kinds of digital detoxification in our life. In the afternoon, 3 parallel technical sessions were planned. One is offline and 2 are online, which was chaired by the Professor V.N. Yadav, Dr. Maman Joseph, Dr. Pradeep Kumar, Dr. Ruth Angel, and Dr. Lakshmi. In the evening session, the online lecture was delivered by the Professor Vic Strecker on a very relevant topic, life in a purpose in this digital world. In the evening, the students of Department of Psychology organized a cultural evening and represents the various culture of this country. Thus, in the second day of the conference, the session was started with the online lecture delivered by Dr. Murad Gulmez with a focal theme of Catalyst of Change, Education in Digital Age. The followed session was taken by Dr. Tony Sam George, Navigating Adolescence in Digital Age. In the second half of the conference, again 3 parallel technical sessions were planned. One was offline and 2 was online, chaired by Dr. Akriti Srivastava, Professor Vijayendra Pandey, and Dr. Rajkumar Aslawat. In total of overall in these 2 days, we received hundreds abstracts. In out of that, 67 presenters had presented the topics in different technical sessions. And in out of all those abstracts, we received these papers throughout the countries, states like Haryana, Delhi, Tamil Nadu, Punjab, Rajasthan, Andhra, Telangana, and Karnataka. Overall, we can say that in these 2 days, this international conference has discussed through empirical researches, peer-reviewed systematic reviews article. They focused and highlights the how we can mindfully use this technology in this digital world. So, in conclusion of all these 2 days international conference, we received many insights to deal with our routine life in the present digital world. So along with this, thank you everyone who is presenting here and who presented the different the papers with different focal themes. I thank everyone with this. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, sir, for reading out such a detailed report. It indeed was a grand success. I invite Professor Pradeep Kumar to kindly share his experience and observation on our conference. I welcome you, sir.
Good afternoon, all the dignitaries who are on the dais, who joined through online mode, delegates who participated from across the country, and most active and dear students of the department. Actually, this is the good practice that the Department of Psychology, Central University of Haryana, every year organizes the conference. Central University of Karnataka every year organizes the conference. So, on behalf of Department of Psychology, Central University of Haryana, we are thankful for organizing this wonderful conference and inviting us as the part of this conference. If I say the feedback of this conference or my observation regarding the conference, I say the conference depends upon two things. One is the theme and second thing is the hospitality. Firstly, I will share my observation regarding the hospitality. An ideal conference focuses on pick-up facility from the railway stations, from the guest house to the conference venue. And everything regarding this process was well managed. Regarding the food, there is a compliment for the food committee. All the students who were working under the food committee they did wonderful job. Although students who participated in the cultural event, the students who are handling the stage and other things, they are also did very well. Now, related to the chosen theme for this conference. The chosen theme for this conference is very wonderful, and this is the need for the hour. And we know we are in the digital era basically, and there is no doubt digital has the positive and negative impacts in every individual's life. It helps in communication, it provides the sense of togetherness. Every time we can connect to our family members, we can connect to our relatives, either they are in this country or another country. Everywhere we can connect to any of the person, and this is the because of the digital era. And it also reflects the beauty of the diversity. We can various ideas from the internet, from the any another sources which are related to the digital. And second thing is that it has positive impact in our life, there is no doubt, but as well as there is a need to understand for how much time or for what purpose we have to use the technology, because it has also negative impacts. It enhances the depression, loneliness, anxiety, coping mechanism, negative effect, and overall it may reduce the well-being of an individual's life. So we should think about the use of technology, various apps of the technology, which apps are useful for us and which apps can be avoided. So chosen topic for this conference is relevant, and I hope students will be benefited and they got wonderful opportunity regarding this conference. With these words, again, I am thankful to the entire Department of Psychology, Central University of Karnataka, and particularly Dr. Ravinder Kumar. Thanks to all.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your experience with us. Now, I welcome Dr. Maman Joseph, Head Department of Psychology, Central University of Tamil Nadu, to share his experience with us.
A very good morning, good evening to one and all present here. So when I'm looking back the conference, actually the time when Professor Romit John called me and talked about the idea of this conference, whether we can collaborate or not, I was very happy. Because in fact this is my department too. So I never felt that, even though it's some 6.5 years I went from here and joined in CUT, and I never felt that this is not my department. Every achievement, everything, I'm really happy with that. The last two conferences I couldn't attend. So this time I'm sure that I will come and I will spend time with all of you. So in that way I was really happy. The second thing, I wish to congratulate the organizers for choosing an appropriate term. We are living in a digital era, and digital detoxification, we are talking a lot. But really an academic discourse related to that is very rare, though we are talking a lot about it. So this is a right platform for having some, what we say, scientific discourses, deliberations, and coming out with some fruitful outcome, as well as some collaborations and some insights for further research. So in that way, I really wish to appreciate the organizers, especially Dr. Ravindra, Professor Pandey, Professor John, and all other team here in the Department of Psychology in CUK. Then regarding my experiences related to the conference. So again, different universities are collaborating. So usually collaboration is a nice word in terms, but when it is coming to practice, it is not nice. But for us, it's a very nice experience. This collaboration is a successful collaboration. So we all four central universities collaborated. Though I am disturbing Ravindra whether I had to do anything and all, he was so nice to say that no sir, nothing like that, because he has trust on all of you. That is the reason. Yeah. And you have proven that. You have proven that all these days, from day and night, you were working. Whichever work is allocated to you, you were stick on it, and you have done it in the most excellent way. There was no lapse in that. Whether it will be the transportation committee, whether it may be hospitality, whether it may be registration, whether it may be food, whatever it is, the hospitality which you have offered to all of us, that is awesome. Then related to the sessions also. Though there are 4 or 5 sessions are there, all the sessions were really fruitful. Especially sessions related today morning, we have 2 sessions entirely related to the topic related to the conference, like digitalization. So both provided some new insight to us. Even as professors, we can also think of some new way to have some kind of new type of research, new area of research, certain other perspectives which we have got. So in that way also this conference is a grand success. Then regarding the deliberations that happened during your technical sessions and all the paper presentations and all, this is a great opportunity for the scholars and the budding academicians, you all. It's a great opportunity for you to present, and you have really utilized the platform which is given to you. The participation was very nice from the part of the students as well as scholars. I thoroughly enjoyed that technical sessions also, which I was part of it. So in all the way, it was really good. And also another thing, look, here we are there from, we have participation from different states of India, different institutes and all, and organizing a conference and also in February is a huge challenge. So, because many conferences are happening at the end of January to mid of March. So this is conference time only, one after another, after another, after another, like that. So even all those things are there. Look, here the participation was very good. So in that way also the organizers, they were really good in what we say, giving proper publicity, for doing follow-up and all, and attracting people here. So all those things are really awesome. So in all the way, the conference, I consider this conference as a grand success, and maybe in future also we can collaborate. Maybe we also in future we will organize various conferences. We are also planning certain conferences maybe in October, November time. So we can again think of collaborating us. Collaboration is the mantra. Only through that we can grow and grow further. Because alone there is a limit, and together there is no limit. So, and finally, once again, I am grateful to the organizers, Ravinder, Pandit sir, Romit sir, and all other faculty members, Agade madam, everyone, for giving me an opportunity to coming back my home and interact with you all. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We are glad we reciprocate and resonate the feeling of one family. Your words of appreciation is truly encouraging to do better again. We hope to collaborate in the future too. I now invite Dr. Jayawel Sundaramurthy, Head Department of Psychology, Central University of Punjab, to share a few words with us.
Hello everyone. A very warm good evening to one and all present over there. At the outset, I would like to thank Central University of Karnataka for their collaborative effort to have this conference on the theme Digital Detox and Well-being Capital. We are very glad to collaborate with CUK. Digital Detox and Well-being Capital. The theme of the conference focused on the contemporary pressure each one of us have with the predominant use of technology. Of course, technology has enabled us to converse, to deliver, to communicate with anyone around the globe from anywhere else. See, I could not able to reach out there physically, but I could able to meet you, I could able to communicate you through the use of technology. But we could not have the choice of going back, leaving this technological advancement behind. The compulsion which this modern era has created is not possible for us to leave. Whereas if this crosses a particular border, if that extends to a limit, beyond that limit, it has a real question, a real trouble for us. When I look into digital technology or digital technology addiction, I find it little different than the other addictions what we have in terms of substance use addictions. Because there are some legal boundaries where it has a possibility for us to restrict or stop us or not allowing us to have the access. Whereas these digital devices or digital technologies do not have that type of restrictions. Of course, there are some institutions which are having some type of restrictions for students to use, but it's really hard for us to impose or regulate through external agency. Very recently, I could listen from some of my colleagues. They were trying to restrict their kids from usage of the smartphone or usage of games. The amount of repercussions which is coming from the younger generation is a little alarming. The only possibility what we have is like how to make the judicial use of technology, how to understand what we do, how we do. Recently, I was going through a review related to the YouTube usage. Of course, we all know how much of usage each one of us are having in terms of smartphone or in terms of YouTube. There is a news that 82% of YouTube users were accessing YouTube for the entertainment purpose, whereas remaining people uses this for the benefit for beneficial purpose. Here the question comes whether somebody is using more of technology, are they doing any harm to them, or what they use, that's going to be question, and how much we use, what is the benefit we derive out of it. These are the important questions before us as psychologists. It's the right time for us to ponder on, to think over, to take a decision how we can able to make people aware of what they were doing and what is its consequences, in what way they can make it more relevant and useful for making their life goals achieved. The new era has come up with many possibilities, and it's we who, the user of this technology, need to take a firm decision what I do, how I do, and how can I get benefit rather than getting into trouble, which is going to have a threat to our well-being. So thank you by listening all people. I really miss this particular opportunity to be there before you. As Maman sir said, I spent even more time over there. Even quite often in my department, I would be getting scolding from my faculty. Sir, you are saying in my department CUK, in my department CUK, but you are now in CUP. So there is a very strong connect which we have with CUP. So I really miss this opportunity to cherish with you. Of course, I thank Ravinder for giving this chance to communicate to you, to talk to you, to say thanks. I once again thanks the organizers for giving this opportunity to collaborate. As Maman sir committed, this collaborative effort will continue, and we will be having further more chances to have such academic initiative. Special thanks to Professor Amit John and Professor Vijay Pandey, who has given me this opportunity. And Dr. Ravinder, thank you. Thank you all present over there. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your words on judicious use of technology is something all of us can relate and hope to imbibe. Although we missed your physical presence, as many of the students were eager to meet you. We are truly grateful for your online presence, sir. Thank you once again. Now, I invite Professor Vijayendra Pandey, Head Department of Psychology, Central University of Karnataka, to share a few words.
Thank you, Basant. Respected Dais, Dr. Momin Joseph, Dr. Pradeep Kumar, Dr. Ravinder Kumar, and Professor Romit John, Dr. Raj Kumar, Dr. Akriti Srivastav, Dr. Vishwanand Yadav ji, all other delegates, okay, coming from Central University of Haryana, Central University of Punjab, Central University of Tamil Nadu, uh, all our alumni students who has come to, okay, join this conference, okay, and all the PhD scholars, all those UG and PG scholars, and all other students and my friends from different departments, and the helping hands. So I am very thankful to all of you, and I must congratulate first of all to Dr. Ravinder Kumar, because of his very hard and sincere work. Okay, this conference became a grand success. So this conference has started with the vision of Professor Romate John. Actually, Professor Romate John has visualized this conference, and in continuation with the tradition and the fashion what Department of Psychology has started, okay, with two international conference, okay, previously what we have done. Okay, so he said now we should have, okay, now there is a gap and we should have a third international conference. So that time that Dr. Ravinder Kumar and Dr. Akriti had joined, okay, and Dr. Ravinder Kumar has taken this initiative, okay, and then he has cherished this and taken this opportunity, and he has done this wonderful job. But again, what Momen sir has started alone, okay, many things that we are missing. But if we are in collaboration, many things that we can do. And I'm extremely thankful to all that the collaborators. So this is one of the rare happening in our university, Central University of Karnataka. It's a very rare happening where, okay, four central universities came together and did such kind of international conference. So I'm really thankful to all those, okay, professors who came here physically and who has supported even, okay, remotely. Okay, I'm very thankful to their HODs, their professors, and all their students, okay, who has supported to this. And I'm very hopeful that this relationship, this friendship, what we have established, it will continue for a long. So thank you very much for that. And again, this conference has started and Dr. Ravinder Kumar has briefed it very well, okay, that how it has progressed in 2 days. So, that the happiness, what we have seen yesterday evening, okay, during this, the cultural, okay, event, the cultural night, what we had yesterday, and the way that, okay, the students, our energetic student, okay, has shown that the real representation of India, that has given a kind of commitment and a promise, okay, what Professor Vishwanand was saying sometime before. He was pointing out to one student, you are going walking and you are seeing that the mobile, if you fall down, what will happen, right? We are running to a program, we are running to a conference for digital detoxification, and again we are talking about, okay, the capital of well-being, and which is one of the most important aspect of our social capital. So are we going to practice it? But sir, that the way that they were enjoying, that was showing a kind of indication, as a kind of promise, what was there in their mind. Yes, they are very much determined, okay, to use this digital boon, what do we have at present, okay, and how to use this digital platform so judiciously. So the judicious, okay, boon of technology, okay, we have already promised, sir, and we assure you, sir, okay, that we will continue that. And once again, okay, that the kind of support, okay, very specifically that Professor Chandavir RM, who is Dean of Social and Behavioral Sciences, who has given, okay, for the whole program, for the whole endeavor, it is outstanding. All that the time, even from his very, very busy schedule, okay, that he was there with us, and he has all that the aspect, okay, wherever that any kind of help it was required, that he has given, okay, and all that the support what that the university has given, it is tremendous. And we promise that such kind of endeavors will be continued, and I am very thankful to all the students who has given their day and night, okay, and they have, okay, means they know that a lot of struggle is there for completing their semester. Now some students, they have to go for internship, another batch is again waiting for that, but apart from all that struggles what they do have, and they know that this department will not have any kind of compromise in the academics. So thank you very much, you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words of appreciation and gratitude. It is an honor to be introducing the chief guest of the Valedictory program, Dr. Manoj Sharma. Dr. Manoj Kumar Sharma stands as a prominent figure in the realm of clinical psychology, holding the position of professor at NIMHANS in Bangalore, Karnataka. His pioneering efforts in the field have solidified his reputation as a trailblazer. Notably, Dr. Sharma is credited with inaugurating India's first ever tech de-addiction facility, the Shut Clinic, service for healthy use of technology, underlining his commitment to addressing the challenges posed by excessive technology use. A distinguished member of both the WHO Group on Addictive Behaviors and the Lancet Group on Gambling, Dr. Sharma has played a vital role in shaping global discussions on these critical issues. His significant contributions to the field have been recognized through various accolades, including the prestigious WHO Fellowship in Tobacco Control and the ICMR DHR Senior Scientist Fellowship. Dr. Sharma's research endeavors have attracted substantial national and international funding with a focus on crucial areas such as tool development, addictive behavior, and interventions for gambling-related concerns. His prolific body of work includes over 180 research papers, reflecting his dedication to advancing the understanding of psychological aspects related to technology use. In addition to his scholarly contributions, Dr. Sharma has actively engaged in public awareness initiatives. Through articles in print media, he has sought to disseminate knowledge and foster a broader understanding of the impact of technology on mental health, further solidifying his standing as a thought leader in the field of clinical psychology and technology addiction. Sir will be delivering his keynote address on the topic, Digital Etiquettes, a Strategic Approach to Promote Digital Detox. Over to you.